What's up, guys? Today we're talking about ready or not being review bombed. And in case you can't tell, that is in quotation marks. In case you can't tell by my tone. Let me ask you something, homie. What is a review bomb? Is that whatever the developers don't like? Is it you say something bad about the game, enough bad people say bad things. Oh, you ain't supposed to tell the truth. That's a review bomb. You just supposed to buy whatever we put out and keep your mouth shut about it. Don't say nothing about it. We worked hard on it. Why can't they work hard on what we like? That's what I want to know. Let me tell you something. I don't know nothing about Ready or Not. I never heard of it before 5 minutes ago. All right. I don't know what kind of problems people are having with it, but I do know about the nonsense going on with the developers out there. Let me say, not every developer. All right. I do know the nonsense happening out there with the developers where they put out whatever they want to put out and then they get mad at you. Has anybody ever heard about Todd Howard saying people are, saying derogative things about fans because they don't like going to a planet where ain't nothing on it. Because they don't like going to a city and wandering around for hours looking for a store. Yeah, it's you. You're the problem, right? No, no, you wasn't speaking your piece about a game you paid $70 for. You was review bombing Starfield, homie. You should not be doing that. Yeah, that's what it was. So you tell me, was Ready or Not being review bombed? And let's look at this dude right here.
Steam at the moment and go to the most recent kind of reviews, bro, they are review bombing the shit out of this with negative reviews. It's insane.
What do you mean they are review bombing it? What does that mean, homie? They are talking about their experience with the game. Why you gotta put a negative tag on it, a negative label on what these people say? You realize these people went out and worked for this money. They, a lot of them probably went out and did something they didn't want to do for hours so that they could earn the money to pay for this game, and either it wasn't what it said on the tin in their opinion, my opinion, maybe a whole lot of people's opinion, I don't know, or they got some other kind of problem with it and they on here speaking their mind, saying what how they feel about the game, but oh no, they are review bombing it with negative reviews. How dare they? How dare you, homie? You supposed to just shut up and shovel over your money. What is wrong with you? Let's hear what else this dude got to say.
And I'm going to show you a little bit here of it. What some of the people have said. To me, it's still
And who is this guy? Jazzbro. That's who it is.
still
Jazzbro.
so crazy because when I first read about all this and the censorship changes, like I said, I honestly thought they were minuscule. I didn't think there was that much of a deal with the changes that were being made. So I did dig a little bit deeper towards the reason why people were so pissed off. And the more that I dug, the more that I found it was
Why does it matter the reason people? I don't have no idea why people are pissed off. I don't really care. I can guess. I know what's going on with gaming out there. Doesn't everybody know? Developers doing what they want to do, and y'all got to know that I'm upset with gamers too, because we keep paying for it. Man, we're supporting our own downfall by paying for all these games, and I'm glad to see people finally quotation mark review bomb. Yeah, people need to speak up. People need to, stand up and shout about this. It's about time, and I hope you do worse. I hope you keep your money in your pocket and get refunds for games you don't like. You feel you got ripped off, get a refund. You ain't happy in an hour, You think you're gonna be happy in 2 hours? Get a refund. You feel like you don't like the game.
PC players mainly that are so disappointed with these changes purely because they've supported the game from day one, and it turns out this hasn't been Void's first kind of.
And let me ask you, who is supporting the game from day one? Why would you do that? Let the game be good. Don't be simping for games out there, man. Let the game be good and then support the game. All right? I mean, unless your cousin or your nephew or something is the developer, then support them from day one. You can't be like not supporting your nephew, the developer, from day one. All right, but otherwise, yeah, wait until it's good.
Time doing stuff like this. Remove things from the past. I wouldn't say broken promises, but they've kind of said, told their community certain things that would.
Oh, he wouldn't say broken promises. See, he's invalidating all y'all. See, all those people are upset, but he's like, nah, nah, y'all wrong. Y'all review bombing. He wouldn't say broken promises. He's invalidating your complaints. He's invalidating the way you feel about the game you spent your money on. Jazz Bro, what you doing that for, homie? These people feel the way they feel. They spent their money on the game. You ain't buy it for them.
Come in the past that never ended up coming and being in the game. And it kind of made a lot more sense as to why the game is currently being absolutely review bombed the shit out of online.
Oh, the game's being reviewed by. I had enough of this dude. You had enough of him? When's it gonna stop? When we gonna stop putting up with this, gamers? You had enough yet?